Klay Thompson is out there with Edwards. Then it's Washington, and it's Irving in at the point. And for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. And today will be the first game of 2 in a row between these two teams.
Yeah, these little mini-series are interesting. In the first game, it's all about setting the tone, and both of these teams want to establish momentum early.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Hayes against Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Washington. Irving with it. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And we're about a minute into the first. Hayes with a screen on Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Washington grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hachimura against Irving. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Edwards against James. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. 17 points in his last outing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James finds Reeves. Now here's Hachimura, defended by Thompson. And here's Doncic outside, knocks down the long J.
Wow, I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Irving, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And here's Hayes. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to James. 4-3. Connects from downtown. James has got 5.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura, and Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. Prosper's checked in for Dallas. It's Exum on the wing. He's covered by Vincent. Pass to Irving. Launches a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. Down low. Vincent outside. Takes the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Exum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Gabe Vincent.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one's off. And the Mavericks with some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Dinwiddie in for Kyrie Irving. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Los Angeles leading by 3. Vincent outside. Outside Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic outside. Thompson pulls it in. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. 1:03 left in the first. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie with it. Finney-Smith's there. Dinwiddie, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
James outside. 36 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results. Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Doncic. Edwards, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Exum. Both free throws good from James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Again, the miss by Dallas. And it's a Lakers ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Vincent. Now, here is James. Defense is right there. Here's Dinwiddie. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Lakers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Najee Marshall. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Vincent. Still without a bucket. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Hachimura is checked in for Finney Smith.
One shot. Gotta get it. Quick out. Let's get it. Pitch here.
And the free throw, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Three-pointer. Christie's shot is off. Hachimura outside. Outside Reeves. Here's Lynn. Shot clock at 6. Back to Vincent. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Prosper. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Vincent. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Dinwiddie, no good. Dinwiddie's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Vincent outside. Pass to Lynn. Now Vincent. Back to Reeves. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell's checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Pass to Christie. Dinwiddie with a screen on Reeves. Here's Christie. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Hachimura. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Dinwiddie with it. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. Again, the miss by Dallas. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Hachimura. Banked it in off the glass. Hachimura's gotten 4 this quarter.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Dinwiddie outside. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Lakers with some changes. James is checked in for Finney Smith. Connect comes in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Washington's checked in for Prosper. Thompson comes in for Marshall. Exum's checked in for Christie. And Irving is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Right side Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And the basket by Hachimura.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
Right here.
Now Irving. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. The three. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Washington. Irving with it. Powell sets a screen. Irving against Doncic. Now here's Irving, tightly guarded. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Doncic. Luka, get off me.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
11 feet out. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Thompson's got 8 points here in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Powell with a steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. That ties it up. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. 4 seconds left. Luka on the attack.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scorers go by.
Ole, ole, ole. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Mavericks trailing. LeBron James out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Los Angeles shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Doncic on the wing. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Edwards. Back to Irving. Up and over Doncic. That one a little long.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Doncic delivers from range.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Thompson outside. That's tipped. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Here's Washington. No points so far. Tries to break his ice. And the layup by Irving.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Doncic passes to James. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And it's Doncic missing. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Doncic against Irving. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 14.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Outside Edwards. The 3 ball. And Reeves pulls it down.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Stolen by Thompson. It's Exum on the wing. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Hayes. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Clock at 6. Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Back to Irving. Outside Edwards. The 3 from Washington. Dallas no good that time either. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 1:42 left in the third. Wide open. Yep, count it. He's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Finney Smith checked in for Los Angeles. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Prosper's checked in for Washington. Marshall comes in for Edwards. Christie's checked in for Exum. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Dinwiddie, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. And the basket is good. Thompson's got 12.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be coming easier for him.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The three from Thompson counted from distance. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Marshall. No made baskets yet. Dinwiddie, no good. Now here's Finney-Smith. Just 3 on the clock. Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Hey, understand, so we're missing shots we normally make. Just gotta get stopped. Keep attacking the basket.
And brushing off the misses, trying to fire his guys up. Jason Kidd asking them to be aggressive.
And that's when they're most dangerous. When they're controlling the pace and clicking on all cylinders, they're a tough out.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So the Mavericks 5 right now. We've got Dwight Powell. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Christie in at the 2-guard spot.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Bring back on me. Shoes on tight.
The first free throw is good.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Bring back on me. Shoes on tight.
No good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Christie. He buries it from 3. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to connect. Back to James. Vincent outside. Here's Hachimura. The putback. Oh, an emphatic putback by LeBron James.
Battling and doing work down low. The king. That motor still running good.
Pass to Christie. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Connect outside. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Marshall. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Vincent outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Christie. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. Christie's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates on the court. Seems like a natural leader.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The Lakers lead by 6. Doncic passes to Hayes. Outside Reeves. Lets it go. Tries again. And it's Hayes with the bucket inside. And the Lakers lead by 8.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Irving, give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Outside Reeves. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Double team on James. Puts up a 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 6-point game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Doncic.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound. Match up.
And he makes a first.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him. I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Doncic passes to James. On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Exum. Hachimura from long range. And it's Irving with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 4. And there's 1:45 left in the game. The layup off target. The Lakers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Irving against Reeves. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Thompson.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
And the Lakers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Luka Doncic.
shot.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. I get the rebound. I got it. Got box here. Got box here. Quick outlet. Quick outlet. Match up. Match up.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
You got it out. You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got here. I got shooter. Press outlet. Match up. I got bag. Big. Here we go. I got my man.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Irving looking around. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Do not expect anything less from Irving, a clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Here's Doncic. And he sinks it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Who wants a t-shirt?
51 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Washington. Some solid defense from Hayes. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul. Kessler Edwards. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for one, LeBron James.
Shooting one.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got here. I got shooter. Press outlet.
That free throw good from James. Here's Irving.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Now here's Irving. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is his time. Kyrie loves the clutch moments. We've seen him do it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. I get the rebound. I got it. Got box here. Got box here. Quick outlet. Quick outlet.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And Dallas calls time here. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 7. Here's Irving. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shot. I got shooter. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the corner. What'll be the key to keeping it going?
Same as today, you know, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, you know, just keep attacking them. You know, we just got to prepare ourselves.
Preparation is so much of it. Thanks, Luka. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And let's reveal our player of the game.